Hey guys, Disco here, and welcome back to Storytime with Disco. Today, we're talking about another match Orange had for me. This one happened back on February 27th, 2022, and basically it was the start of Orange helping me with getting adepts. It was the start of him helping me go for adepts, adept killers specifically. So we went for Nemesis first, I believe, um, and we got the Doctor map, and there was a Bill, and that's all I remember. But Bill was sweaty. Now, if you saw the last video about the Legion, the storytime video about the Legion match, you know that we had a sweaty tryhard McGee. Yeah, this Bill player was another one. We'll get there though. So basically, Orange was not doing too badly. This was one of the first times he was using a controller, if not the first time, at least like to help me get adepts. And it wasn't going that badly. It really wasn't. He was doing very well, like super well. I mean, it was going so well, but I forget, but someone I can't remember if it was Bill. So two people in the match had ended up DCing. The other two he got kills normally, and this was right before we learned that DCings do harm adepts at this time. This was before they had changed how getting how getting merciless had worked. Originally, getting merciless required getting enough points in like all the categories, and DCing because you lose out. And if a survivor DCs, which if one person DCs, you can still get it, but it's much harder. If two people DC, you are screwed out of the achievement. Literally screwed at the time because you need because you you couldn't get enough points. So they had screwed us without us. So the two people that they see had screwed us without realizing, of course. Well, one of them was doing it on purpose. The Bill, Mr. Try, the original Mr. Tryhard McGee for us, anyways. We'll get there though. So basically, it was we were just doing our thing. We were so well, it was going super well though. Like he was doing not badly. I believe Nemesis ended up being a free try killer. Um, the other match, this was the first attempt at his add-up. We've talked a little bit about this match before. I think a few times we've mislabeled it as the second match. I believe it was the first. The second, if I remember correctly, was just really good. Was just a really good. We just had some really good survivors. And then the third match we ended was I think this one of them might have been an RPD as well, which didn't help us. But we did eventually get him, I think, third try. But so before the match had even ended. See, the Legion game was interesting because that Meg was one of the last people we killed. They sent the message like once the match was over. This build player immediately sent us a message while we were still in the match. While we were still in the match, while we were still in the match going for I think there's one or two people left. We got the message, F you, Tyler. And you Camp, of course. Get better. And again, we were still in the match, so we had saw the match, we were contemplating what we were going to say. Not Orange, the boy, hits him with, I was going for an achievement, also I am good, but sometimes I like to be sweaty just like you were, hypocrite, because he was. Because adepts kind of require a bit of tryhardiness, a bit of sweatiness. You gotta try hard at least a little bit to get adepts sometimes, depending on how that match is going. Um, and well, see, what's interesting is yes, I complain a lot to the point where there's at least one person that complains on multiple videos as to me complaining a lot. But at least I've never sent someone an angry message before. I never have. I'm not someone who does that. I'm also not someone who really talks. much when it comes to games. So at least I'm not. So at least I'm not to that level of sweatiness. But you know what I mean. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this little story time. I know these story times probably aren't the most interesting matches, and it doesn't help that they were a long time ago. I felt like talking about them because they were interesting, and also I had like some proof of some. I had gotten sent we had gotten sent angry messages because of it, and I just felt like it would be um, fun to talk about that. So but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, ring the bell. Do all the aggravated garbage. It helps us out a lot. It means a lot to us. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.